I was thinking about my life, and where I've been, and where I am now. And baby, you're the reason. You're the reason why I love you. You're the reason why I care. You're the reason why I love you. You're the reason I'm still there. You saved me, baby, from a love I've been running from. You breathe life into me. That is something that's never been done. When I look at you, spend my life, I know my dreams will come true. When I think of you, spend my whole life feel the same. 'Cause I love you. You're the reason why I love you. You're the reason why I care. Melissa, what you doing here? Oh, yeah, like it's supposed to be here. All right, we have plans Sunday night. Okay. You're the reason I'm still there. I put my heart on the line, being vulnerable as I can be. Well, I feel cold off my phone, yeah, so you can trust me. Standing right here, right now, like feet planted on the ground. No secrets, bearing all lies. I'm ready for the beginning. True love, then all I find. You're the reason why I care. You're the reason why I love you. You're the reason I'm still there. You give me love and I can't hold back. You put it on me, you love it like I love you like that. You take me higher than that, so higher. You're the reason I love it like that. You give me love and I can't hold back. You put it on me, you love it like that. You take me higher than that, so higher. You're the reason I love it like that. You're the reason why I love you. You're the reason why I care. You're the reason why I love you. You're the reason I'm still there. The reason, you know, the reason, and I'm fully committed to you. I just want to look in your eyes and tell you the truth. This is what I feel. The reason I'm committed. This time in my life, this day and age, baby. Give me love and you can't hold it. You gon' put it on me and love me like that. Take me higher than that, so high. You're the reason I love you like that. You give me love and I can't hold back. You put it on me, you love me like that. You take me higher than that, so high. You're the reason I love you like that. paper. Tell them who I am. Hot damn. Welcome to the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show. It's your show. He's the host, bringing the best in old school R&B and getting in your ass. Hot topics. Here's Rory Darvell. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, what's happening? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Y'all checking in early on a Wednesday evening? It's hump day. Ooh, is Cheyenne listening? Hump day means that it's the middle of the week. It's the middle of the week, and we have 2 more days left in the week before the weekend. And therefore, we call it hump day. I need to explain that because we have Cheyenne on, and, when we have the babies listening, you have to keep it, copacetic. Make sure the words that I say are above board, if you know what I mean. So it is the middle of the week. It is hump day, y'all. Hang in there. You got 2 more days to go. 2 more days to go, man. We got the superstars that's checking in. But first, taking her rightful place as number 1 as far as the check-in should be Kajo today. Kajo's not here. Melissa checked in out of San Diego, California. She got here, but celebrity superstar singer Zia has checked in. I only got to say one name. I ain't got to say all 3 of the names. Zia has checked in. That's all you need to know. She'll be there at the performing for us at the mixer that's going down, the industry mixer that's open to the public. That's going down September the 30th. Have you got your tickets left? Yeah, people. What you waiting on? See, you guys are the ones who said, hey, yeah, we want to hear some new R&B, or we like R&B. We want to hear some good R&B, some new R&B. Well, you need to come on down to the Stuffed Potato. There's that name again, the Stuffed Potato. September the 30th, go to thestuffedpotato.com and purchase your tickets. They're just $22. And we're going to hear the class of 2023. I like to call them the class of 2023. They're bringing you the good R&B, the classy R&B, the R&B we used to dance to. Remember that R&B? You used to dance with a man would dance with a woman. Remember those days, that the music that inspired you to get up to do something about your life, or things that take your way back? Well, see, we got new R&B that's going to do that for you 20 years from now. You say, I remember that song by Niecy Knight. What you going to do, man? We partied on that song, but I like the lyrics to that song too. Yeah, what you going to do? Because I'm about to leave you behind. Remember, then the breakup songs, you still felt good. It's like, you don't understand. You know you dancing to a woman that's leaving you. She's saying, what you going to do when I'm out the door? You ain't, no, she's leaving you. You want to listen to the lyrics? I know the beat has you and the vocals and everything, but she's leaving your head. You might want to straighten up, bro. You partying. But I'm just saying, that's what R&B does for you, man. It just makes you happy when they're leaving, happy if they stand, whatever the case you want to do. Committing adultery. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. You know what I'm saying? But that you are wrong. You are wrong. What you're doing, but it's a jam, ain't it? You just want to dance. You just want to dance with the woman, with the man's wife. That's what that song make you want to do. R&B can't get you in trouble now. You get to be careful now who you gonna be dancing with, because you got this loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right, Niecy Knight. I'm just saying. Oh, that's your name. You don't even care because the song sounds so good. That's R&B. So y'all get y'all tickets, man. It's going to be a night, man, for the stars. It's going to be out there, the new stars. John Gray has checked in. Man, John Gray came a long way to listen to this show, man. He is in Canada. Okay, so what's wrong with the rest of y'all? How come the rest of y'all ain't checked in? Oh, by the way, let me remind you, all my people, all my collective right here that's looking at me, what y'all got to do, man, y'all got to hit that like and share every time. It's a consistency that you got to do. It should be automatic. Like and share automatic, because that's how. Did I put my arms up too high? Because I cannot put my arms up too high while I have Oprah arms. So I got to make sure I keep my arms down. So when I am pretty animated with my hands and stuff. So you can only see the hands. I can't allow you ladies to see the arms because I gave the diagnosis up last week. So I'm planning to have to point down. I can't raise my hands too high. I can't point up for you, just my collective, because I have Oprah arms. Until I get rid of that, you won't see my arms. Okay. But you will shortly, ladies. Come push-ups. Oh, yeah, get them tight. Be back. But anyway, who else checked in? Niecy Knight. Got to talk about it. There she is. Niecy Knight, superstar artist, has checked in. You're going to hear her song coming up. First of all, Al Jarreau got us started. Did I even bother to mention that you listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show and the Real Urban Radio Network? Okay, the Black-owned streaming station. Yeah, you listen to all that. And me, Savior of R&B, Rory Darvell. Al Jarreau got us started because it's More Music Wednesday. That's when you hear more music than my mouth. And I know some of you appreciate that. So I give you a couple of extra old school tunes so you can remind you remind everybody of the shoulders that we stand on with this new R&B that you're going to hear. That was Al Jarreau with We're in This Love Together. Classic R&B jam from back in the day. Al Jarreau, one of the legends, one of the greats. May he continue resting in peace. And and then Brian G. Soul followed him with You're the Reason. Brian G. Soul is scheduled to be at the mixer. I talked to him the other day. And so he's trying to work it out. He's out of Las Vegas, Nevada. So he's trying to work it out and make sure he gets himself down here. In the meantime, I'm going to give you another song because that was my opening. Got to give you another song. Paula Tang, superstar artist out of Canada, has checked in. Paula Tang has her own radio show that she does down there. I believe it does it every Saturday, I believe, in Canada. So you got to get the information when she's on the air. But she's out there in Canada doing her thing. And but she got a song too. But right now I'll play this song for you. Niecy Knight, What You Gonna Do? She will be in the house on the 30th. Check her out. Turn it up, Murray.
Welcomes a new family member. Starting Saturday at 12 noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific, you can now hear the HBCU Game Day pregame show. It's a 2-hour in-depth analysis of what's going on with Black college football this fall, packed with interviews, game analysis, coaches and players reports, plus your hosts Tali Carr and Simone Stanley stomping the yard. for all the tea that's spreading about your favorite HBCU, the HBCU Game Day pregame show. Both of these guys are from the culture and know how to represent HBCUs like no other. The HBCU Game Day pregame show, 12 noon till 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Tap in at realurbanradio.com or download the Live 365 mobile app and search for the Real Urban Radio Network. More HBCU Game Day content can be found on YouTube by subscribing to the HBCU Game Day channel or going to hbcugameday.com. An exclusive experience only on the Real Urban Radio Network.
What up, fam? You are now rocking with Brittany Rocket on the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show on the Real Urban Radio.
We sure do, Brittany Rocket. Yes, we do. That was Niecy Knight with What You Gonna Do When She Leaves You. What you gonna do, man? You listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, Black-owned streaming station. Anita Cross has checked in from Lady Lake, Florida. Appreciate her checking in. She is the grandma of that superstar artist who just joined us, Tyreek Hilliard. And Tyreek was supposed to make it down to the mixer, but he said he wouldn't be able to make it. Hey, I understand, man. I understand about my East Coast artists, man, and the artists out of state, man. I know them airline tickets, man, is high. So I get it. But his song will play, so you will hear from Tyreek. What the hell is on my phone? What is going on? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I got distracted in my peripheral because my phone wasn't. Okay, there we go. All right, we're cooking in grease now. So he won't be able to make it, but his music will be there. So you guys make sure you guys are there. You guys make sure you in the house September 3rd, especially you guys who say you love the R and the B. Come out and meet these artists as well and support them and pick up some of these songs. I'm going to have them. They're going to have stuff for you. You can be able to get all the information, how to contact them, but you'll be able to take photos with them and say, hey, I like that song you do, Niecy Knight. I'm so glad to meet you. I think it'll be a wonderful night for the dare I say fans, supporters, what y'all want to be called. Either one, that for you guys to be able to meet the artists and stuff and be able to support them when they do their shows and stuff. And maybe when they come out there to Lady Lake, Florida, do a show out there, then Anita go check them out. So because she said, I know them. I heard Niecy Knight's songs. I know, let's go see her. She jamming. So that's what we do. We're gonna build that bridge, man. We're gonna put that gap. We're gonna connect these dots as we're steadily doing. I was excited to see that two artists whose songs play here. I don't think they knew each other. But they did meet. I saw they posted a picture, and then I posted the picture, and with Erin Stevenson, who has her hit song called "Smooth Soul" that we play here on the Real Urban Radio Network. We debuted it here, and she interviewed, and also Jam and Jay Lamont. So they did a show, festival together. Matter of fact, with Rolls Royce. So they did a show in Riverside, and so these are both Real Urban Radio Network artists, and so it was cool that they were on stage together, didn't know each other. I don't believe they knew each other prior, and to do a show together, then realize, hey, we all have songs. So we're bridging that gap, we're connecting these dots, man, and it's happy to see these artists is starting to connect. So Thursday, what's Thursday? I don't know why I said Thursday, but at the mixer, at the R&B mixer, is going to be really great because a lot of these artists have not met each other either. So that'll be really cool. So the artists will be able to get together. Some of them do know each other, and but a lot of them have not met, and we get together, and it is going to be a great night. It's going to be a great night. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. So you guys get your tickets. Those of you who are in the public, get your tickets. Artists, also, I implore the artists, especially the ones that are performing, you guys should be sharing that flyer, man. Sharing that flyer to your people to come out and see you singing your song. Hello, that's what it's about. Okay, so we should have a full house that night, man. We should have a full house because all the artists that's performing, y'all should have people there. At least everybody should have at least 3 people there, hand. That's bought some tickets to come check it out, man. So you have a successful night. It's gonna be successful one way or the other. Trust and believe. I ain't doing no flopping, baby. I'm like Deion Sanders. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. So that's what I say. You gotta be confident in yourself, man. So anyway, we'll have a good time. Listen, man. I want to say something that's funny to me. I don't know how they're doing out there in Florida, Anita. I don't know how you're doing it out there in Florida. Matter of fact, I don't know whether Paula Tang and John is paying attention to what's going on in the United States from Canada, what they paying. But they had a trial, a hearing today for the 18 or 2 of the 18 criminals that have been charged with the RICO Act, which is a racketeering ring, basically. And it was interesting. They televised it because in Georgia, they do have cameras in the courtroom. and two of these 18 was trying to separate themselves from the other ones, and the judge said, hell no. Y'all gonna be together. So get ready. October 23rd, you're gonna be up in here. So it was interesting. But what I loved is, I don't know if you guys know the names of all these people. That's the players and stuff that's in trouble. But there's one particular Trumper, Peter Navarro. He's outside the courtroom begging for money. He's broke. This is the same suit. I look like a rich man. It's gonna cost. He's naming out all his court costs. Here's what I say to all you fools. So what? Because you're going to follow a person that you know is lying as a criminal and all that kind of stuff and don't give a rat's ass about you, and you followed him all the way to the courtroom. Guess what? He not following you. So he's got idiots sending him millions of dollars, selling his mug shot and all that. Ain't nobody buying no mug shot from you, Peter Navarro. Ain't nobody buying no mug shot from the other 18 fools that got that's sitting up there in the courtroom now, like that brother. He was up there doing, I tell the judge, I can't afford this, I can't afford it. Well, you shouldn't have did crime with somebody that you couldn't afford to do a crime with. Victoria Venice coming at you, 2:30 on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Something that I like and that I can't deny. I think you're so fly, but you always pass me by. I could be the very girl that come and change your life just as long as I'm with you. You ain't got no worries. I'm gonna stay right here. So call me at 2:30, and boy, I will love you. Take my time and love you. If you wanna me, so call me at 2:30. I'll give you what you need. In the day or in the night, I'm the devil sent from up above. The kind of man to show you the real meaning of true love. He don't wanna fight, so I'm taking off my gloves just as long as I'm with you. So you got something that I like and that I can't deny. I think you're so fly, but you always pass me by. I could be the very girl that come and change your life just as long as I'm with you. You ain't got no worries. I'm gonna stay right here. So call me at 2:30, and boy, I will love you. Take my time and love you. If you wanna me, so call me at 2:30. I'll give you what you need. In the day or in the night. 2:30. You can call me in the day or in the night. 2:30. You can call me in the day or in the night. 2:30. You can call me in the day or in the night. 2:30. You can call me in the day or in the night. What up, fam? You are now rocking with Brittany Rocket on the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show on the Real Urban Radio Network. We keep it rocking.
Yes, we do. We keep it rocking. That was Victoria Venice out of Atlanta with 2:30. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, black-owned streaming station. Superstar Kedjo has checked in. Kedjo will be performing also at the Mixer going down. So the artists are checking in, man. It's going to be performing at the Mixer. Y'all want to come and check him out. Ed Kedjo also has a hit song that's playing along with Niecy Knight that's playing every day here on the Real Urban Radio Network. Just so you know, Anita, you know, the station is 24/7. Just so you know, let your friends and family know out there in Florida, there's an R&B station that's playing quality music 24/7. So, and how you listen to that is you got to download that app, Live 365 app. You download that app and then search Real Urban Radio Network. And again, when you want to hear some good R&B, just Bam, press that app on your phone and you're listening. At home, you can go to www.realurbanradio.com and listen on your computer while you're cleaning the house or cooking meals or whatever it is you're doing, or just lounging around. You want to hear some good quality R&B. They play it all. We play the old school, new school, the school that's now, and all that stuff. We doing all that and give you the most variety and widest variety of R&B anywhere. So just do that and tell your friends. So everybody, as well as you that's on the looking at me right now, my collective. If you haven't downloaded that app, man, download the app, because that's where the station's ratings are. I love it here for the YouTube. This is great because we expand. We hitting all mediums to expand these artists' music. We're doing all the mediums. So to do that, so YouTube, but also download that app and listen to the station at your leisure. Listen to it when you're on the road. You want to hear some quality with minimal commercial interruption. You want to hear some quality music, especially music that's not calling the women out their names or talking about killing the men and all that kind of stuff, and a bunch of negative music, if you want to call it that. Negative music, if you want to call it that. But it's positive right here at the Real Urban Radio Network. If you listen, you don't hear nothing. We don't say, I don't play songs that talk negatively about the women's or about the men's. That's what I'm about. I play that good old R&B that we grew up on. But it's new. It's new R&B. So we love the old school. But come on now. We got to keep this train going forward. So I was telling you guys about the whole situation with all these people that crying poor now that they're in front of the judge. See, they got real. Because, see, I guess you expecting Trump to just be president forever. So we just commit crimes and we just lie for Trump. He'll always be in there. He's not in there. And y'all is going to jail. Terrio, the leader of the Proud Boys, got 22 years. He'll be 61 when he gets out. Now, here's my thing. Peter Navarro and all you other fools that's falling on the axe. The black brother was telling the judge, oh, woe is me, I can't get an attorney. Well, you should have thought that before you started going around intimidating the voters, them two sisters in Georgia that was just simply doing their job as counting votes, but y'all want to try to pressure them and ruin their lives. See, here's what people aren't seeing, especially them dumbass Trumpers. I said it. I don't mince no words. If you got a problem, by the way, I always like to clear things up, and either when I come at people, when I get in people's asses about their stupidity, I don't never make it a one-way situation. You can call here at 424-331-9316. If you are a Trumper and you don't like what I'm saying about your boy, you can call right here and defend him if you want to at 424-331-9316. So we can go there. Don't come in here talking about Biden. We talking about your boy. So if you want to come and don't tell me what Biden and Hunter Biden is all they're doing, fine, whatever. But we're talking about your boy. If you want to come and defend him, you don't defend Trump by talking about what somebody else is doing. That ain't how that works. I want you to come in here and give me some legit reasons if you got them, but you don't. And trust me, I'm Draymond Green. I want all the smoke. So if you come at me, know it's coming back. And if you can't handle it coming back, do not dial this number 424-331-9316. I'm just telling you right now. Or if you want to type it because you don't want to really go at it, then you can type it up there on the screen if you're watching me. But if you're listening on the radio side, that's the number to call. Now, as I was saying about these people, I could care less about y'all going to jail. Matter of fact, makes me smile. Makes me feel good when one of y'all gets sentenced. See, the Proud Boys, because see, what y'all are failing to understand, a lot of you guys, while you're busy kissing Trump's behind and licking his crack, this man has ruined people's lives. He has ruined their lives. People were fired because of him lying. He fired people because they wouldn't go along with the lie. The one who said who was in charge of making sure the election and all that stuff, he said it was the safest or the most honest election that he's done. He was in charge of it. Trump fired that man. He fired him while he was still the president. He fired him because he's this. Everybody is crazy. Everybody's a lunatic. And then Fox News repeats it and they say all these negative things about all these people that are honestly doing their job. And that's all they were doing. Those election workers, they were just two women that was doing a civic thing, and they got their lives ruined by Giuliani. Talk about him when I come back. She's a circle. Darius Shipp, Real Urban Radio Network.
I never knew you're a
ocean could be so blue. I float till I crash on a living star. The storm never lasts a day. Thunder not bathing your rain. No matter the mood, I know it's you. Till I reach heaven's door. No, your anchor don't last a day. You shout, but I hear you say, no matter you move, I know it's she is the sunshine, I am the rain. She is the joy, yeah, I am the pain. She is a circle, love is the point. Forever,
Network, in association with the Attention to Detail R&B radio show, presents the 2023 Mixer, the return of R&B. It takes place Saturday, September 30th, 6 p.m. at the Stuffed Potato. That's the elegant Stuffed Potato located at 440 Anaheim Boulevard in Anaheim, California. Come out and mingle with some of the industry's best independent artists from around the country. Hear some great performances and enjoy some of the best food west of the Mississippi. The theme is putting class and respect back in R&B. The event is hosted by me, Rory Darvell of Soul Out Entertainment and Attention to Detail Productions. Plus, I got a radio show, y'all. Tickets are $22 and can be purchased now by logging on to thestuffedpotato.com or eventbrite.com and search for Industry Mixer. You can also pre-order your meal of choice on the website. That's thestuffedpotato.com. Donations are also welcome to support this great radio station event. Mark the date, Saturday, September the 30th. Place the Stuffed Potato, the industry mixer of the year, putting class and respect back in R&B. Ticket price only $22. Go online at thestuffedpotato.com and get your tickets now. Brought to you by the Attention to Detail R&B radio show, Attention to Detail Productions, and the Real Urban Radio Network.
I'm Kathy Parati, representing Rhode Island, the Ocean State, right outside of Boston, Mass. And I listen to Rory Darvell in the Attention to
Yes, she does, and you should be listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network. John Gray said they can't avoid the issue, so y'all hear about us out there in Canada. You hear about the shenanigans that's going on out here with this politics, man. Let me tell you, it's a dangerous time in America. I don't know if people realize it. There's something else that I wanted to speak on as well. I've been watching a lot of these. I don't know if it's going on in Canada, but it's a lot of it happening here in the United States, especially here in LA County, with these smash and grab robberies. And here's the interesting thing. So now it is there. You have these mobs of youngsters. They're youngsters, and they just run into these stores, high-end stores, and just start stealing, and running out. Now, but those are not the ones that really interests me. I mean, it's an issue, and trust me, the tide is starting to change because the people are getting tired of it. The citizens are getting tired of it, and the employees and etc. You eventually get tired. I know your attitude could be, well, hey, it ain't my stuff. It's insured. You get tired of it. Just as a person of any decency, you just get tired of the lawlessness, especially when you live there at your neighborhood and things like that, and it's just ridiculous. But here's ones that interest me. There are people that literally walk into a store by themselves now, start just taking stuff off the shelves like they're shopping. They don't run out. See, the mobs, they run out. At least they're in a hurry. They come in there, man, it's a hit and go. There's cars waiting. They hop in cars, and the cars drive off. But there's now individuals that are walking casually into the store. My cousin works at Didi's, which is a discount place as it is. It's already a cheap place as it is. She said not only do people walk in, they walk in and they go to where the trash cans are. They take the trash can and then start putting items in the trash can that belongs to the store and then start to just walk out casually. Now, what interests me about these idiots is that when there are people who will step in, maybe it's an employee or a security, or sometimes a customer will help, because you look at it and you just get fed up. And this person is casually walking out. So then you stop them or you try to take the stuff back. It's a pull back and forth. And it's almost as if they're acting as if this stuff belongs to me. Stop trying to stop me from casually walking out, stealing this stuff. They're walking in, taking stuff, and walking out casually as if it belongs to them. As if they say, hey, this is my inventory. This is where I store it. And when I need something, I walk in, come in and get it, and you have no right to stop me. This is the attitude that they have. There was one guy, he was stealing purses. The security guard, a female, she was holding the purses. Now, she wasn't touching him, but she was, pulling the purse. And you can hear, because there's a lot of videos, you hear the audio. And the guy goes, let go of the purses. And she was like, no, these are not your purses. But the guy, and he was almost like he was offended. That's what it's like. It's like they're offended when you try to stop them from stealing. And these are grown people. These are grown people. Now, the owners are getting tired of it. I saw where this huge fat black man went into a diamond store, smashed the glass, and just casually thought he's going to pick the stuff up and start stealing. Well, the owners and his son, and they started whooping his ass. And he was a big old fat dude. They was hitting him with a stick, and he escaped, ran out, and they got his shirt. And he'll be caught because his face, you can see his face clearly on the camera, because he tried to go in there. He sprayed bear spray, and who I believe was the owner's face, because the owner was just sitting outside, and the guy just casually walked up, hit him with the bear spray. But the man was still able to recover and go in and fight for his store. And he didn't get anything. But he's a big old fat dude, over 300 pounds. And he's going to walk in and I'll just take these diamonds and be on my way with his fat ass. So they're going to catch it because, like I said, his face is plastered all over the cameras. But now what's going to happen, especially here in LA? One of these owners or a citizen or somebody is going to shoot or kill one of these youngsters. And I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to say something pretty harsh when I come back. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's how it gets like this on this show, Anita. I know it gets like this on this show. I don't do it a whole lot, but I do it enough. It's going to get real harsh. Stick around, John Gray. Let me get more. Let me play a song for y'all because that's what I should do on a Wednesday. Mads Johnson, an artist coming up at the mixer. Jealous on the Real Urban Radio Network.
I'm jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of the wind that ripples through your clothes. It's closer than your shadow. Oh, I'm jealous of the wind. I wished you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say, I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. I'm jealous of the nights that I don't spend with you. I'm wondering who you lay next to. Oh, I'm jealous of the nights. I'm jealous of the love. Love that wasn't here. Gone for someone else to share. Oh, I'm jealous of the love. I wished you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forget. But I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say, I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. As I sink in the sand, watch you slip through my hands. Oh, as I die in another day, hey, 'cause all I do is cry behind a smile. I wished you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forget. But I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say,
Hey, this is Cheryl Cooley of the all-female band Climax, and I'm jamming to Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show with Rory Darvell on the
Booyah. That's exactly what she's doing. That is exactly what she's doing. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network. Black on streaming station. Mass Johnson, she will be one of the artists performing out of Virginia. She will be there and performing for you at the Mixer going down September the 30th, Saturday. Get your tickets now at thestuffedpotato.com, and you'll enjoy some good food and good atmosphere. They got their own bar, so you can get your drink on, you can do all that stuff and have a good time at the Stuffed Potato. Going down also, get your tickets, man. They're on sale right now. Going down, I need 500 people. I need 500 of y'all. I need 500 folks, man. Let me say this to you right now, can't y'all? Melissa, Anita. I know you're in Florida, Anita. I know. You might want to get away. You might want to get away October 22nd. Who knows? John Gray, you might want to just get out of town. But I know you said you spent your budget already, but who knows? You know, Paul Latane might have some extra money. Y'all can fly down together. Who knows? It'll be worth it, is what I'm saying. Do you know people fly all the way to London to see Beyonce? I'm just saying. I'm not comparing Beyonce. Well, kind of am, but on a smaller scale, way less expensive. But here's what I want to say to my Angelinos, people that are local in San Diego area. And let me just run it down. Jodeci, come and go. Usher is in Vegas, if you can afford it. Some of you seen him, some of you can't. So that's a gone. He's not local. New Edition's been here. Sorry, Kedjo. They've come and gone. Beyonce, come and gone. Taylor Swift, come and gone. Patti LaBelle, they've all been here. They've all been here. Uncle Charlie, he was just here, yeah. Charlie's gone. The Time, Jeffrey Osborne, Peabo Bryson, they were all here. Hollywood Bowl, Greek Theater, they were all here. They've come and they've gone. LL Cool J, yeah, he was just here. Hip hop, 50 years. Come. Salt and Pepper, Chuck D. They were all here, Los Angeles. They were all here. They're gone. Whether you saw them or not, they've come and gone. Whether you saw Beyonce, you did, but the months, let me see, the Lakeside, they've come. They've gone. They were at the Jazz Festival. Dave Koz, Eric Darius. They come. My point is, what's left? You know who's left, ladies and gentlemen? Your local entertainers. Who can I name? Rory Darvell. It's going down. We got the entertainment for you. Okay? It's not going to cost you $1,200. It's not going to cost you $100 in change in parking. It's not going to cost you any Uber. Well, it could cost you Uber, just depending on how you roll. But VIP, $65. That's it. And let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you the food, I guarantee you, is better than the food that they had for Taylor Swift and Beyonce. Chef K. Michelle will have better food and way less expensive. What am I talking about? I'm talking about if you ain't funkin' Rory, who you funkin'? I'm talking about a 13-piece band, 7 women, 6 men on stage, taking you back authentically, by the way, not half-assing. We're taking you back. Name some of your favorite funk groups from the 70s and 80s and some of your crooners from the 70s and 80s. I got them together. That is my show. That's my concert. It's going down Sunday, October 22nd. Tickets are on sale right now because I need 500 people to buy them tickets. 70,000 people bought for Beyonce 6 months in advance. Y'all can get my 500 seats 1 month in advance, month and a half. Yeah. 424-558-8255. 2088. 424-558-2088. Zelle or Venmo to get your tickets. 424-558-2088. It's going down. The funk is going down. If you ain't funking Rory, who are you funking? With an epic situation is going to take place that not even the band will be aware of until the night of the show. I suggest y'all get y'all tickets. Shadows, Saudia Yasmin on the Real Urban Radio Network.
In the midst of all the shadows I see, there's you. The lights go on, they burn the darkness, remove the veil from the lions, pointing fingers, blaming you. For the riots of the people who hide away in shame. I wasn't there when it happened in the news, white press, my people hanging on for life and death. But yeah, we welcome Mr. Shadow, place of the unrest, in the unspoken mother tongue of our protest. See him on the edge and you're feeling his pledge, wearing the bells that look like bells. Fire arm on the arm like an armlet charm. Come on and bring the horn, let me sound the alarm. I wanna be a part of change for the sake of the game. Let them know that I know things ain't changed. We're all on the battlefield to fight the pain. Just scratching at the dirt to find a peace on earth. They say the tides change by the walk of the moon. I say the lies change depending who's in the room. Open your eyes, man, and see your uncertain doom. I know they washed your brain and flooded your sight. They took your heart and dampened your fight. But in the meantime, keep turning on the light, the light, the light, the light, the light. The shadows hang me so why me not the tears when moonlight casts the shadows, hiding the shadows, hang me so why me not the tears when moonlight casts the shadows. The lights go on, they burn the darkness, remove the veil from the lions, pointing fingers, blaming you. For the riots of the people hiding away in shame.
On the land like a king, my themes to get it on. Intelligent black queens sing the things to these songs. Peace shalom, drop a palm on them, yes. All spiritual, me don't live in the flesh. Yes, you and my shadow boy. Revolutionary mind, here to build and destroy. So militant, black jacket, articulate. All about the knowledge you cruise are straight killing it. Palms in the air, my prayers to rise of blood. All the hateration cuz, know they can't harm us. We lethal, my enemies straight see-through. Speaking Hebrew to the most high, we need you. Snakes in the garden, Martin, we stay margin. Spit it from the soul, my music is so marvelous. No martyrs, mentally strong artists. Black bosses, all wins and no losses. See that yellow tape right there, that means caution. The Elohim lifting us up, we shine often.
The shadows hang me so why me not the tears when moonlight casts the shadows, hiding the shadows, hang me
the world at www.realurbanradio.com. Your home for today's R&B.
Shadows. That was Sadia Yasmin. Patrick Bateman checks in from where? Patrick Bateman, where you checking in from? Welcome to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show. Let us know where you're checking in from, man. Patrick Bateman, let us know where you're checking in from. Appreciate you bringing yourself here to the station that plays the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. Tell a friend. Baby Kango tell me to tell y'all when you come in Toronto, did you bring a friend to the Paul Latang or John Gray bring a friend out of Canada? What? Did y'all bring somebody? That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it, man. Support goes in a circle. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I posted the information for my upcoming concert. If you ain't funkin' Rory, who you funkin'? Because I promote everybody else around here. I promote everybody else around here. I should promote me. I need 500 people in the building. I'm going to make it happen. 500 people, because that's how I do it. You better Google me. Google Rory Darvell. Go RORYDARVEL. Google me, Chuck. And look what I've done around this camp. Don't act like don't. So I'm just not sitting here on the radio talking to y'all. God darn it, I bring the pain. I bring the funk. You better tell them you in the show. You know what's happening. Everybody was at my Cool in the Gang show. God darn it, we was cool in the gang up there. When Robert Cool Bell tells you jamming, the founder of Cool in the Gang, he tells you jamming. The rest of y'all can't tell me nothing. Plus, I got one of the baddest bands working, baby. Okay, I got top line musicians and singers that's behind me on stage, man. So you can't lose. Y'all get them tickets because I care about you, the public. So I want y'all to see a great show. So y'all get y'all tickets, man. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't scare, brother. Get the tickets now, man, so I can pay the band. That made Kedjo nervous. What do you say? And Baby Kango. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. I said I was going to get real with you. I had to explain to Anita because sometimes when people new to the show, like Patrick Bateman, I go places. You guys should know the motto. It's very important that you all know the motto here for the Attention to Detail R&B radio show. Truth don't change because you don't like it. That's the real truth. I don't like that I had to diagnose myself with Oprah arms, Patrick, but I got them. So that's why I can't allow the ladies to see my arms on screen until I get rid of the Oprah arms. Now, I can get rid of them. It's going to happen. I'm going to get rid of them because I can't hit the stage with the Oprah arms. I can't do it. I can't have my arms and my hands waving at the same time. Not acceptable, Patrick. So that's why if you're looking at me right now, you can only see me from here up. I can't put my arms really. They're hidden by the sleeves right there, but I can't wave my arms up high. Can't wave them like I just don't care because I got Oprah arms. Truth don't change because you don't like it. That's the motto here. Now, I was talking about the people that casually shoplifting. What's going to happen here? Because, no, Patrick, it's not going to happen. So what is going to happen here is because the citizens are getting tired because they're stepping in now. People walking into these department stores and just try to casually walk out. This is a neighborhood. We're tired of seeing it. We are tired of seeing it. These owners are tired. Police can't do nothing because they got this catch and release because get it. Here's why. Let me keep it real. Y'all gonna get mad. Get mad, black folks. You ain't gonna be. It ain't the first time I made you mad. You'll be all right. Why get on the white? Listen, I need to say this every now and then, Patrick. I need to let people know every now and then. This is an equal opportunity get in your asser show. If white people are messing up, I let them know. They still listen because I do it in love. But I tell you the truth. I don't do Hispanics. You're messing up. I got Hispanic listeners and watchers of the show. We keep it real. And when the black folks mess up, we got several shades of us. Look like me. Some are darker, some are lighter. All of them be black. When you mess up, look. And most of the people, and by the way, just so you know, white people, just so you know, y'all are doing this too. Oh yeah, there's videos, but those videos are the ones that end up on YouTube. They don't end up on the news. So don't act like it's just us. No, y'all doing it too. I've seen the videos on YouTube. You got to go to YouTube. They ain't going to show it on channel 7, channel 4, 2. They don't show the white people. They just act like it's just black people. But let me deal with the black people, though. Because y'all make the news. And in the hood, you're where I live. What's going to happen? The police one day, or a citizen, probably a white man, or a white woman, or whatever, somebody that's not black is going to kill one of the black thieves. It's coming because they're tired. Do I blame them? Nope. It's going to be a young black person. It's going to get shot probably in the back or whatever, or run over by a car, whatever. Look at my face. Those that you can see. Shouldn't have been stealing. But what I don't want to see, I don't want to see Al Sharpton. I don't want to see Benjamin Crump. I don't want to see Najee Ali. I don't want to see Omari Hutchinson. I don't want to see none of you so-called leaders coming out trying to get the store closed or condemn the white people or the police that shoot them. I'll say some more when I come back because it's more Music Wednesday, so I gotta keep it short. Kim Tibbs, where would I be without you on the Real Urban Radio Network? Ooh, did I show my worms?
Hello, I'm percussionist recording artist Paris Escovedo, king of the ghetto jazz sound, and you're listening to Rory Darvell and the Attention to Detail Old School radio show.
Peace. Listening to Kim Tibbs out of Alabama with Where Would I Be Without You? Baby Kango, Grammy-winning keyboard player, has checked in. Kango said he's going to put me on his push-up program. I'll do it. Because I got the, that's my best asset. That's my best asset. Physical attribute, my arms. I mean, not now. But it was. I got pictures. I got photos. I was pretty good back in the day. But I'll get it back together. I'll get it back, ladies. Don't worry. October 22nd, when you get your tickets, you'll see. I'll have it together. I'll have it put together. That was Paris Escovedo that you heard speaking right there doing that radio drop. Paris Escovedo, God darn it. My man is going to be live this Saturday. I mention it all the time, the Stuffed Potato. Premier place, man, to get your show biz watch on if you want to see some premier entertainment, man. Be there this Saturday night. Paris Escovedo is going to bring his Latin soul. If you like the Latin soul, but he does some R&B too now. He brings the Latin soul and some aura and the beat. Latrice Lawrence will be there, superstar artist. She will be there helping him out, doing a couple songs while she's going to be previewing her upcoming show, November the 4th, where? At the Stuffed Potato. But anyway, let's see to Paris Escovedo right now. Paris and his band will be there this Saturday night. Go to thestuffedpotato.com. There's still tickets left. Get those tickets, man. Support goes in a circle. I'll be in the building. I'll be out in the building supporting my boy. I think so. And he's also my colleague here. He's here every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with his own show, The Despacito Show, bringing you the best and widest variety in Latin soul. So you get that on every Saturday right here at the Real Urban Radio Network, The Despacito Show. That's Paris Escovedo, and he'll be performing live with his 10-piece band at the Stuffed Potato in Anaheim. Go to thestuffedpotato.com and get your tickets. Well, wait a minute. You talk about them and they come up. The Stuffed Potato is checked in. Tina, the owner, Tina Green Martin and her husband Art, they have checked in. At least she's checked in. And so you could be there. Cardell Harrington is checked in. Superstar artist. Cardell Harrington, who you'll hear from a little bit later on in the show. Ladies, I got to say ladies. Cardell Harrington will be performing at the Mixer September the 30th. Are y'all writing this stuff down? Because I got so much entertainment coming at you. There's a lot. But you say, Dan, they got all that going on at the Stuffed Potato? Yes, they do. And the following weekend, the family will be back there jamming. The following weekend on the 16th of September, they're going to be there doing a tribute to Motown. My boy Kedjo, who's a part of my show and who will be performing at the Stuffed Potato on the 30th, will be there on the 16th with the family. And so will Niecy Knight because she's in the same group. The family sells out every month. Plenty of stuff going on at the Stuffed Potato. Why haven't you got your tickets? What you need to do is go to the Stuffed Potato website and just look at the calendar and just start buying. Start just buying for the live entertainment. That's what you do. That's what you do. Because some of y'all was at the Beyonce concert. Listen, I know how much some tickets cost. I know how much some Beyonce tickets cost. Let me tell y'all something. I'm being real. This is honest. So her birthday was Monday. September 4th, the last show that was here in Los Angeles. Let me tell you, this is God's honest truth. I also looked at the tickets in Paula Latang's town, in Patrick's town, and in John's town. you could actually buy a round trip ticket to Canada, purchase seats, 2 of them, close to the stage, cheaper than you could get 1 ticket that was in the stands here in LA. I kid you not. I looked on the website. I looked. They're selling tickets in Canada that was close to the stage that were way cheaper. The day of her birthday here, they had tickets on a site because I bought a ticket. I got a ticket where I saw tickets where I didn't buy it because I wasn't going to do it. But people had bought tickets. You could buy tickets behind the stage where you couldn't see. They called them what do they call those tickets? Listening view. They call it listening view. So you're behind the stage. The day of her birthday, those tickets were $300. The highest ticket, which is at the top of the stadium here, SoFi Stadium, in the what they call the 500 section, the day of her birthday, that ticket was $800. That was the cheapest ticket. They had tickets that were light by the stage. They call it the Beehive section, which is like literally in between the 2 stages because she had 2 stages. They had 1 ticket that was as high as $24,000. $24,000. And you know what? Somebody bought it. Because I can see the website. You can literally click on the website and the ticket, it's like the stock market. The ticket price would just change in seconds depending on what the demand was. And that's how fast you could buy them. And the cheapest night was the opening night. Was the opening night. And then you could buy standing room only tickets the night of her birthday. Standing room only was $400 on the night of her birthday. People love them some Beyonce. And they sold those tickets. They sold them tickets. So I'm telling y'all, it's cheaper to fly to Canada to go see Beyonce than it was here in Los Angeles. Yup. Yes, well, that's very crazy. But somebody bought them 2 tickets because you had to buy them in pairs. Yeah, I was on the website. I was like, man, I was just checking for giggles, and it was amazing. So what I'm saying is, the price of a Beyonce ticket, you can buy all the tickets to Stuffed Potato to every one of these shows. And I know some of y'all was there. Don't act like you won. You paid that money. T. Rayner, Dance on the Real Urban Radio Network. Then I get back to my controversy with the shoplifters.
Yeah, homie, don't be tripping. You're gonna be alright tonight. Better catch a blessing. Okay, baby, don't be stressing. Cause he ain't worth the stress tonight. Better catch a blessing. I can't sit around in the night. You just don't understand. Even when the world turns their back on you, baby, just get up and dance. Ooh, if you wanna dance, go ahead. Let the rhythm move, girl, it's your chance. So let's get down. Get up on the floor and let the groove get into you. It's up to you. Listen up to me, still beautiful to me, girl. I know that you're still beautiful. You're much better fun me, tears come right up to me. You don't have to cry, you can't sit around in the night if you just don't understand. Even when the world turns their back on you, baby, just get up and dance. Ooh, if you wanna dance, go ahead. Let the rhythm move, girl, it's your chance. So let's get down. Get up on the floor and let the groove get into you. It's up to you. The Real Urban Radio Network is streaming live on the World Wide Web at www.realurbanradio.com. Log on for the best old school and today's R&B. Can't get to a computer? No problem. Download our app from your smartphone app store. Just search for the Real Urban Radio Network.
Here we go.
Download. Bam. Just like that. You can take us everywhere you go. Also follow us on Twitter and Instagram by searching for us at Real Urban Radio 1 and Facebook by searching for the Real Urban Radio Network. We keep it real 24/7 on the Real Urban Radio Network. We're supporting Black businesses and Black lives always matter. Giving you a better variety of today's R&B and old school. The Real Urban Radio Network.
I believe
Hey, this is Gerald Alston of the Manhattans, and you're listening to the Attention to Details Old School Radio Show with Rory Darvell.
You darn tootin' you are. God darn it. And you heard the man that's going to be there. Ladies, get your tickets, man, because Cardell Harrington will be in the building performing that song, I Deliver, September the 30th. Paula Latang, if you want to check out the screenshot, I just put it back up there for you while I just scroll back so you can see it and take a screenshot of that information for my upcoming concert. If that's what you're talking about, if that's what you're talking about, my upcoming show, go ahead, screenshot that while it's up there. That was him, though. That was my man, Cardell Harrington. He's going to be at the Mixer. Get your tickets. Go to thestuffedpotato.com. He is going to be in the building performing that song, man. It's going to be a great night. I got Lawrence Michaels coming up at you. He's also going to be in the building performing his song as well. And, of course, got Paris Hilton coming up for you on this hour. And then I'm going to end it, man, with a classic because, it's More Music Wednesday. So I got to give you another classic and R&B song. And you're going to love her. You're going to love this song, man. So stick around for that as well because we like to play on Wednesdays. We like to play the old school jams a little bit so we can just remind everybody of whose shoulders that we stand on with this new R&B. Paula Tang, did you get that? Did you screenshot that information, Paula Tang? Did you? I hope you did. I hope you did. Paula Tang, at the same time, Paula Tang, put your information up about your radio show. I need people to know, especially some of these artists. Y'all need to know that Paula Tang is playing some of your music as well. So when she puts that information up on the screen out there in Canada, some of y'all is rolling in Canada. Did you know that? See, we connecting these dots, baby. We connecting these dots, man. And I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe, Kejo, she is playing your song out there in Canada, I believe. So I think your song's out there in Canada. So she is playing some of y'all stuff. Listen, I was talking about what's eventually is going to happen. You're going to hear about one of these people, Paris Escovedo. God darn it. He's a superstar artist, has checked in. He's also my colleague here. He has checked in. His song is going to come up as well. Get your tickets for his upcoming show, like I said, this Saturday at the Stuffed Potato. Y'all gonna hear that name a lot on this show, the Stuffed Potato, god darn it, because they always got people playing there. So, yes, so he's going to be there. He's also here. I don't know if he's going to be, Paris, you're going to be doing your show Saturday as well. You're going to be doing double duty, man. You're going to do your show this Saturday and then go and turn it out to Stuffed Potato on Saturday, man. You got that much energy, brother? You can do that. But anyway, regardless, if Paris is not here live, his show will be here on a rerun, but he'll be here 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Saturday, either live or Memorex, but you will hear him Saturday. But you definitely can see him Saturday night at the Stuffed Potato. So get your tickets right there and get your tickets, man, and go see him. So what I was saying is, once one of these people are shot and killed by a citizen or a police officer and they're unarmed, I don't want to see Al Sharpton. I don't want to see Benjamin Crump. I don't want to see locally. I don't want to see Najee Ali. I don't want to see who's the other one I said? Omari Hutchinson. I don't see none of y'all. I'm talking about you want justice. Because see, to me, this is my attitude about it. And you can tell him I said it. Because again, I want all the smoke, Michelle Bell. You know me. Let me hit the cowbell. So I just really emphasize. I don't mind the smoke. You can talk. They can talk this number if you know him personally. Let them know I said it. Because see, I believe if you are a leader, a community leader, you don't just chase the ambulances. See, what I think should be happening, if you're a community leader and you want that respect and you expect for when the police shoot somebody, an unarmed black man or black woman or whatever, a Hispanic man, Hispanic woman, whatever, they shoot a person of color or a white person does anything that is against the law and y'all hate, y'all come. Well, our people are doing things against the law. You guys should be out there for that too. If you're a community leader or if you're just an activist, this is my thing. If you're going to jump out there every time there's an offense against us, you should be jumping out there when we offend others. And when our people are out here stealing and going and robbing these places, and then as soon as somebody shoot them in the back or somebody run over them in the car because they're sick of it, the citizens are sick of it and they take the law. They shouldn't, but they do. It's like what Chris Rock said. Yeah, you shouldn't do it, but I understand. I don't want to see one of our young kids shot either. But apparently their parents ain't doing their job. Because there's no way in hell I would have been out there doing something like that. There's no way in hell. My father didn't play that. My mama wouldn't have played that. Stealing? And you got things and you don't need to steal. See, these kids out here stealing, they don't need to be stealing. Look at what they're wearing when they go in there. They don't look poor and run down. It's just a thing to do. And they say, hey, they got catch and release. Just say you don't have the bail money, they got to let you go. That was a mistake. Because see, like I'm saying about those people up in Congress, all of them, Peter Navarro's, all of them other people that did Trump's bidding, then they all want to cry, I don't have no money for my defense. Well, then guess what? Same thing I say about black folks or Hispanic folks. If you don't have the bail money to commit a crime, that means you couldn't afford the crime. So you probably shouldn't have done it. But then you cry, well, white people are able to bail themselves out. It's not fair. If you don't get the out of here with that, are you kidding me? Who signed that bill of legislation? Because they didn't run that by me. Well, the black people, the Hispanic people, they can't afford a lawyer. So when you catch them, you should let them go on the promise they're going to come back. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have stole. So you will be here until your court date. Maybe your parents should let you know that. Because my father was the type, and I got a friend whose father was the same way. Negro, you will sit up in jail because you know better. I told my son the same thing. You know what? I saw something the other day with an NBA player. Played for the Lakers. He played for a bunch of teams. Oh, my God, I can't remember his name. But people was giving him some stuff about his son. I'm going to tell you what he did when we come back from this Lawrence Michaels tour. And I was like, bruh, do your thing. You father your child. And it wasn't a discipline. It wasn't discipline. So you think that he didn't put his hands on him. And people were still, oh, that was abuse. That's why our kids ain't ish today. I said it. Let me give y'all the number in case y'all don't like me saying your kids ain't ish if it's one of your kids. 424-331-9316. I'm Draymond Green with all the smoke. Here's Lawrence Michaels, Unconditional.
Yeah. Hey, what up? My name is Maestro Matthews, that is. Yeah. I'm sure you never heard of it yet, but you will. That right there, that's how Michaels. We'll bring the R&B back where it belongs. Trap beat. Yeah, babe, I make this promise to love you forever, to be all that you need. You took away my heart from the very start. Truth is, I'm lost without you. No matter what we go through, I ain't never gonna leave you. Apologize if I hurt you. Apologize if I ever hurt you. Say you'll never leave me. You got that shit that drive me crazy. $100 million lady. I make a promise, love you forever, give you my heart, love unconditional. I made a promise, promise to love you, show you how to go. Can have all of my cars, the keys to my mansion. Here's all of my account numbers. I'll buy you whatever you want. Exclusive trips across oceans. Just shop until you feel better. No matter what we go through, I ain't never gonna leave. I ain't never gonna leave you. Apologize if I hurt you. Apologize to you. Say you'll never leave me. Say you'll never leave me. That shit that drive me crazy. $100 million lady. Unconditional. I gave you this. Promise to love you. Girl, let me show you my love conditional. Unconditional, that's if you broken, I got dope, or vice versa, but you know that ain't gonna happen, no. I'm like, get it off the rack like a fashion show. She like, boy, you crazy, like a Martin show. We laughing, I'll always be honest. I jagged edge promise, but don't know the meaning. I'm making a promise, and hate to be honest. There's something to process, so skip all the gossip. You with the right prospect. Yeah, the sky's at the limit. I ain't never gonna leave you. I'ma pull up. Apologize if I hurt you. You forgive me, it ain't whatever. I'm just trying to make it better. Say you never leave me. Come over here. You got that shit that drive me crazy. Make a nigga nut up. $100 million lady. Then make it rain. Then make it rain. Then make it rain. Let's forever be. Unconditional. Promise to love you. Girl, let me show you. Unconditional. Made a promise. Give you my love. Unconditional. I made a promise. I gave my heart, baby. I gave my love, baby. My love. I made that promise.
Hi, this is Janique Nina, and you're listening to the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show on the Real Urban Radio.
Yes, and that was Lawrence Michael, and he will be in the house September the 30th. He will be in the house. Michelle Bell has checked in. She will be in the house as well. Artists, y'all need to listen to her when she's talking. She's going to be important to your career. She's going to be very valuable to your career. She'll be in the house at the Mixer on the 30th. She will be there. Like I said, she's very important to your career. I suggest y'all be listening to when she's talking. She gonna be E.F. Hutton that night. She gonna be E.F. Hutton that night. So when she's talking, y'all just quiet. Y'all get like Mitch McConnell and be silent. Oh, dang, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was so wrong. I shouldn't say it. That was wrong. I take that back. It was kind of funny. Anyway, so I was gonna tell you about this athlete, Baby Kango. You know him. You probably know him too, Kedjo, even if you don't like basketball. So Dwight Howard, there's a video of Dwight Howard, and his kid, I think is 9, and was on a treadmill and or one of those machines, and you work your arms like I need to do to get ready to open arms. So Dwight just don't want his kid to have open arms. I can't be mad at that. So he's working him out. So the boy was crying. Oh, I can't do it. I can't. So Howard was like, go. So he's tapping him in the chest. He wasn't hitting him. He was just hitting him in the chest like, no, you can do this. Go. You know, do it. Boy did it. But he's, I can't. I can't. Kids do anything to stop. But Howard pushed in and made him do it. It was abuse. This is why our boys especially ain't ish today. Because of that kind of stuff. How you going? He not even beating him. Let me tell you, my father, thank God, that's the only time I thank God I had a hernia. So my dad played football, and my dad was a little guy. He was a star quarterback at his high school. He went to what high school is that? It's in the hood, not Fremont. I can't remember the high school my dad went to. It's on my brain, but you know something that's on your brain. I used to read their meter too. I can't say it. But anyway, he was a quarterback. So my dad was really into football. I wasn't into football like that. But I remember I tried out for this team. Thank God I had a hernia and I couldn't do it. I didn't want to play, but I didn't want to look like a punk in front of my dad. Anyway, he was trying to show me how to get into a stance, football stance. And my legs at the time, I mean, still a weak, weak legs and stuff. That's why I got a problem with my knee now. And I was in, and I couldn't hold it long, but he would make me stay in that position. I was crying, and he was still, hold it. You got to strengthen up. Made me do it. Kids will quit easily. If you let the kid decide everything, they ain't going to be crap because they ain't not going to do nothing. Most of them. You got some that are just self-driven. They will do some things. But most of them, that's the personality is when things get tough, quit, stop. So Dwight wouldn't let his kid stop. He pushed him through, and then boom, he saw he could do it. But that's what it's going to take. And people would criticize, oh, you're abusing him. Shut the hell up. What are you talking about? That's why the boys are as soft as they are today and want to be women. I said it. Should I give you the number again? 424-331-9316. Look around, as my boy Keith Morris said. Look around. The proof is in the pudding. Everything is soft. These criminals being soft on these criminals and let them, because they don't have bail. I could give a damn. I taught my son. My son was raised by both his parents. Even when we were separated, we both raised him. I made it very clear to him when he was of age to understand, you've been taught not to steal. You don't have to steal. Between your mother and myself, you have everything that you need. You don't have to steal. So if my son was to go out there and steal, that Negro would be in jail. He'd be in juvie. He'd spend the night. You're going to learn. I'm not running down here to get him. That happened to a friend of mine. A friend of mine, your parents tell you, hey, don't run with him. Don't run with so-and-so. They bad news. Don't run with them. My friend said he ran with him anyway. The boy stole a car. Not my friend. He stole, but his friend and his father told him not to hang around with. His friend stole a car. Came and picked him up in the car. Went joyriding in the car. Police stopped him. True story. This one, it was kids, teenagers, dumb. He rode around it. They took him down. The mother, of course, because women is soft on their boys. But that's y'all job. Father said, not going to get him because I told him not to hang out. Now, the police knew he didn't steal the car, but he got in there. He was joyriding with him. He wasn't with him when he stole the car. He came and picked him up. His father let him stay down there for the night. He didn't listen. Mother, of course, wanted to go get him. He said, no, because I told him. You got to learn. Now, unfortunately, today, one of these youngsters that's doing all these robberies and stuff, that's walking in these department stores with the attitude of this is my stuff and you stop me, somebody's going to kill one of them. I don't want to see all Sharpton and all them coming down there and all that kind of stuff. You should be down there now telling them, call a press conference now and say, hey, y'all cut this out before you get killed, before that happens. But that's why they always accuse these people who always have an agenda. They're just doing it for themselves, not really for the community. Paris Escobedo, best of me and my mom, right here on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Yeah. Paris Escobedo.
Mama, tú sabes, Paris Eve, the butterfly land lover. There can never be another that could do it undercover like this. My image is wrong, cause you never saw Escobedo go off like this before. You see me in and out of your lights, camera action, picking up world to chase, drinking Coronas in the shade, from Azteca to Santana, straight out of Oakland. Cause there ain't no party like an Esco party. There ain't no party like an Esco party.
The Real Urban Radio Network, in association with the Attention to Detail R&B radio show, presents the 2023 Mixer, The Return of R&B. It takes place Saturday, September 30th, 6 p.m. at the Stuffed Potato. That's the elegant Stuffed Potato located at 440 Anaheim Boulevard in Anaheim, California. Come out and mingle with some of the industry's best independent artists from around the country. Hear some great performances and enjoy some of the best food west of the Mississippi. The theme is putting class and respect back in R&B. The event is hosted by me, Rory Darvell, of Sold Out Entertainment and Attention to Detail Productions. Plus, I got a radio show, y'all. Tickets are $22 and can be purchased now by logging on to thestuffedpotato.com or eventbrite.com and search for Industry Mixer. You can also pre-order your meal of choice on the website. That's thestuffedpotato.com. Donations are also welcome to support this great radio station event. Mark the date, Saturday, September the 30th. Place the Stuffed Potato, the industry mixer of the year, putting class and respect back in R&B. Ticket price only $22. Go online at thestuffedpotato.com and get your tickets now. Brought to you by the Attention to Detail R&B radio show, Attention to Detail Productions, and the Real Urban Radio Network.
Hi, this is recording artist Carrie Taylor, and you can hear my music right here on the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show.
Yes, that was Paris Escovedo and his band. They're going to be live this Saturday night at the Stuffed Potato. Go get your tickets, man. Go get your tickets. I told you earlier there was 10 pieces, 10-piece band. There will probably be 11. I don't know if you heard my cowbell, Paris, but I was auditioning right there, man. I think I could sit in as an 11th member of the Paris Escovedo band. You don't have to pay me, man. I'll bring the cowbell, man. You ain't got to pay me, bro. I just, it's my audition, man. I just come in and sit in for free, man, and get in where I fit in. You ain't got to pay me, bro. I'm just saying, man. Just let me know if I passed the audition, man, because I thought I was pretty on time doing your song, Best of Me and My Mom. I think I was on time. I think, hey, come on stage, man, because y'all go do that song, right? So I can come on stage. I think I can play the cowbell for that song right there, man. I'm just letting you know, brother, adds a little flavor to it. That's all. I'm just throwing it out there. So John says nobody should kill over stuff. Now, I agree with you. But guess what, John? Unfortunately, people do. You break into somebody's house, trying to steal their stuff, they put a bullet in your ass. So, but I'm saying that to say that, see, these things that's going on in our so-called community leaders or activists, however you are, what the definition is, maybe activists mean we only get involved in stuff after the tragedy happens. We don't do anything to prevent tragedy from happening. But so maybe there's a difference between an activist and a community leader. So, we just chase the ambulance. We don't get in front of it because you don't have to call one. But if you're that and you know this is going on and you know what your people are doing, see, then you get out ahead of it and say, hey, before you get killed, first of all, you're wrong. See, sometimes let's see, other people know I got to fully get in black folks' ass. Black people don't like to be chastised. They don't like to be told what to do. But so you just want to just do wrong and nobody check you for it. You just want to do what you want. You just want to do. If I'm doing wrong, let me do wrong. No, you do that somewhere else, but not in this neighborhood because you're affecting me. So let you know. So you going into stores, breaking in and stealing these stores. I mean, they go all over. They'll go locally. They hitting Beverly Hills. They're hitting the high-end stores, but they're also hitting the cheap stores, so to speak, the bargain stores that they got to shop in. So guess what? When that owner says, or that franchise closes that store in the neighborhood, now what we gonna go? When we just need a small item, trash cans, maybe some pans or something or a mop or some cleaning stuff for our homes or whatever. Where do we go when they close the bargain stores? Because your ignorant kids is out there stealing. And let me say this, I'm gonna keep it 100. See, these kids that are doing this, they're doing it in groups of, say, 30 to 50 people. They're going into these high-end stores. They're going to Nordstrom's, or they're going to Macy's, or they're going to these diamond stores and smash and grab jewelry and things of that nature. They know each other. Don't act like y'all too old to act like you forget Anita Cross. We ain't too old. Remember when we was kids and we did mischievous stuff? We wasn't doing no stuff like that. But so the group knows each other, and they have social media. These kids know each other. And so do their parents. Not all of them, but trust and believe there are some parents that's benefiting from these kids stealing. Now you mad? Truth don't change because you don't like it. But yeah, some of these parents, what you get? Get something from me. Oh, there are parents like that. There are parents like that. These black, said it. I know. I grew up in the neighborhood, in the hood, whatever you want to call it. Know the mentality. I'm an expert. So I say, cut it out. Why don't Najee Ali, Amari Hutchinson get out there, Benjamin Crump, what did I say? Sharpton, get out there. You have a national platform. Omari Hutchinson has a local platform. Najee Ali has a local platform. Ben Crump has a national platform because he goes and jumps on every one of these cases when there's a wrongful death. So he's the attorney now. He's our Johnny Cochran, I guess, now. Because I only see one. There's always just one. So National Action Network, which is Al Sharpton, now you got a show, Reverend Sharpton. Get on there and tell these kids, cut it out before you get killed. And then your parents, then they want to run and grab and call you so y'all can come out and he needs to be fired and arrested. They were unarmed. Stop stealing. It's called consequences. God forbid if my son was to do that and he got killed, I'd miss him. But he was wrong. And he was taught right from wrong. Missing the rest of my days on earth if he was doing that. That's why he and his mother worked hard to teach him not to be a damn thief. And let him know, Negro, You go to jail, I ain't put up nothing for you because you were taught better. You sit in jail. You probably would steal from me. I've said it before on this program. I got relatives that were criminals. Guess where they are? Jail. Guess what they're supposed to be? Jail. Keep it real. Listen, thank y'all so much. And thank you, Anita. I will play that cowbell again. I'll probably be playing it Saturday night at the Stuffed Potato if Paris lets me in there. with the bad cowbell, baby. Listen, thank you guys so much for being here listening, man. We'll be back. I'll be back on Sunday playing you the best and widest variety of new R&B. Discipline your kids, man. Teach them well, man. Don't let them be punks and just do what they want to do, man. Discipline your kids. I got to say it. Bring somebody back with you when you come back to the show. Bring somebody back with you so we can grow, man, and grow. And God is the greatest. I'm out of here. Here's some Patrice Rushen for you to close out this More Music Wednesday. Bye-bye, y'all. Deuces.
Sweet embrace.
right, y'all. I'm out. See you Sunday.
Broadcasting live to the world at www.realurbanradio.com.